Hello everybody and welcome back.
Safe distance.
I'm Will Dragon and this is 2 Point Museum. Where is our botany staff member? This plant needs some love.
Botany exhibits are living things, but some of ours are right on the edge.
Water exhibit. Oh, I've gone and made that difficult. Okay, let's put that into a little triangle. Water that exhibit next. And ideally then that exhibit. Then you can go back to your tour. And you can go and give a tour. These are all healthy and not going to die on me. These guys are back. Have all of them out of the helicopter. Open crate. Extra expertise. Experts gain additional experience during exhibit restoration. Nice. Let's go and get that installed. Let's have a look at my experts a second. Staff. Yes, definitely do need to focus on botany still. So, we'll get you installed.
Speechless by an exhibit are reminded to snap out of it.
Irritable trowel disgusted. We will... Let's get his illness removed. Start autofill. Start that expedition. You turn right around and you go get yourself cured. That'll take just 14 days. We'll go and get that sorted. We've got donation bins that need emptying. Let's give my staff a second to put the museum back in order, as they did just take a whole bunch of them away. So let's let them empty donation stands and such, and like I said, put the museum back in order. Now, let's have a quick look at our map once again. Tick that one. Got tents on the go. I mean, what does this risk? Expedition time, that's fine. We need a level 3 botany and a 15 all up. And a level 15. Oh, speedy and happy.
Discussing the museum's insurance policy, will be asked to lighten up.
So let's go make you happy. Look at that, you happen to be right there. Good timing. So other than that, we don't need to go to Remedial Springs. We just need the 15. I mean, the prehistories are good, the janitor's good, and the security guard's good, so we can do this when we're back. 2 experts are good, an assistant's good, 2 security guards on level 3. That's, he's level 2. Might be able to get him up to level 3 by the go point. Basically, let's have a look at, overview of all of our staff. By rank, preferably highest. So yes, both our botany experts and our security guard both need to be ranked up. This guy could end up getting plus, so he's on 60 out of 150. Plus his then. Nice, 110.
The odds,
He doesn't need too much art. Too much art, too much.
I'm the reason that changes.
Copying the tannoys. Right, so we've got 15 grand there. 30 grand. That allows us to do a little bit more. Let's start an expedition. And like I said, we should be able to... I think we can go ahead and fill this. On a break, we're going to steal you away from tours. So we'll go for you. Robust. Oh, in fact, we'll go for both of them. Security guard available. It's going to take us a little bit longer. That's okay. We don't have any other bad events. And if we get this going now, like, we can do it. We can get this done. Let's go and start that expedition. We've got 250 days left to go. This is 50. Oh, he needs to go to the bathroom quite badly. We'll let these guys sort themselves out. once they're done.
I'll leave you with...
As long as we keep this constant, we're good. We'll be able to get rid of that. We've got those two sorted and that. 3 experts and 2 assistants. Right.
Where is Mayor Tabitha
Staff.
Windsock? Have you seen her? One thing's for sure.
We need to get
the
one
people
more
of
expert up to
Duckworth
level
upon
3.
Bilge
Both
have
of our
no
assistants are
idea.
good.
Yes, the mayor's office had shared pictures of the mayor's recent visit to the town of Duckworth, but it turns out they were from 6 years ago. In an adrenaline rush of reveals, the mayor's last
they get
half
3 experience
dozen
per
public
restoration.
appearances have been exposed as not having happened. Will she appear again, or do we have
Needs another
a digital
20.
mayor stuck in the
20?
pictureverse?
No,
Keep it
31,
dialed
so he needs to
2
restore
Point
10
Radio
more
for
exhibits.
all the latest.
I wonder if I can, like, bully it, though, because... Here you go, he's just going to get himself a drink. 91% health. I mean, what's he going to now? Okay, the bathroom, that's fair. We come into our bathroom.
You may leave the museum with vast knowledge, or a single fact, or nothing at all.
Go and place another toilet, so there's not so much queuing. Although this guy still wants to queue.
Restoration required on exhibit.
I heard a noise. What was
Is
that?
no longer presentable.
You don't want to know. What was that about no longer being presentable? Oh, Expedition Dilemma. Offer them an upgrade. Sounds reasonable. I lost 500. Exhibit quality does go up by +1 though. Yeah, I didn't even think I was getting anything from this apart from maybe experience. So I don't know if that can go up by a level of expertise. Hang on, I wanted to... I've gotten distracted now. I wanted to force my guy... Where is he? Staff. Okay, no, it turns out... I don't know what the lowest is. What's this down to now? It's on 86. 87 health, apparently. And 81. I don't know how it's getting more health, but it is.
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
Why, of course. Okay, I'm guessing this is maybe where he was going. If not, then he can go and take a break anyway. And do I need a workshop item? No. And no. I wish I knew what events were going to occur here. So that I could, at this point, pre-build a expedition item because...
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Which exhibit? Yeah, some of them do, you are correct. But both of our prehistory guys are off on an expedition, and that does not get back for another 20 days. More for that exhibit. Really trying to bully his experience. Up to the maximum. Okay, that one actually got him 1 experience. How are you doing? 129. You're doing pretty well, in fact. But yeah, we really do need to bully these guys up to making... I wonder how... I'm going to keep an eye on this guy's experience now, just out of curiosity. We're kind of just waiting on the guys to get back from the expedition, just to see what kind of experience these guys get. It's 129.
Guests are reminded to act like you're needed.
Okay, it's not a warm environment, according to that. But now, it's still not a hot environment. Now? Yes, now's good. Oh, but now you're not, apparently. Really? That's very surprising. Well, looks like we're going to go and need... I'm going to get a mini heater. I'm pretty sure I can. Heater. Small heater for 500 kudos. Sure. Oh, it's smaller, but I'm thinking it puts out just as much heat as the other one. Anyway.
An exhibit needs restored.
Great. Extra expertise. The expertise. Additional XP during exhibit
Boring.
restoration.
Typical.
Spread those around a bit. Yep. Okay, so we do need the prehistory guys to No, you go to the bathroom, my friend. He's not even going to. He really needs to go to the bathroom, but he is going to restore those exhibits first. Now that is dedication, folks. That is dedication. Let the tour go on. Where's my tour guide? He got about 10 maybe for that expedition. Had the perk almost installed.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the
Let's see
market
what you get for
and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many
watering this
ingredients,
exhibit.
it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you
Apparently
want.
get a little bit more.
It's a fragrance.
That's why you get 3.
It's an engine coolant. It's a Holistics lifestyle.
Okay, so that one gives you 3. You're now on 138. You're now on 104. Oh, you've almost done it. You can come off tours in a second. In fact,
Attention. Groups of guests will turn on the member taking the longest.
get yourself on that tour front. You can restore an exhibit and you're there. Right, so we do need to get straight back out, however. What have we got? Can't quite do that. We need the 3rd expert up to the highest level. Wait. I can actually send you. You balance each other out. You're available. Ah, damn it. No, I can't. You have to become my prehistory. You balance out that. Oh, but we do need level 3 on... Wait, damn it. So let's try the other one. Set up expedition. We need a full 15, but I think we can balance this one out. You're available. And then both of my assistants. Let's go and haggle the price. And so that will take 30 days. Let's go. Let us go for it. Now this is going to mean we do need to hire ourselves another assistant. Who have we got? Delicate, dinner lady, shatterproof, gluttonous, greedy. Yeah, that's fine. Work at that ticket booth.
If you touch a botany exhibit and become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
Okay, this expedition should allow us to do the expedition just
required
afterwards.
To restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Yes, I imagine there is. You know what, let's just go and... Nimble, Vomino, Bookworm, hire.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
I've earned a shiny sticker. Hire 100 staff members. No. Restore the exhibit. Don't decide you're going to do... What do you do? All right, hang on. Job assignment. You're not allowed to do tours. How's that for you? Go restore the exhibit. Do what you're told, man. Then you, yep, we should be good. These will be okay for you to finish your tour, I think. At which point then, once I take him off this tour, once he's finished, and get him to restore the exhibits, should actually reach level 3. 3,500 profit. Go. Water that exhibit, please. It's on 63% health. Beautiful. Level 3 on that botany. Expert.
If you're thousands of years old and covered in amber, please consider donating
Pause.
yourself to the museum.
Go restore the exhibits, please. Be nice if you could simply just order the priority in which they do jobs, because they all seem to run away to those tours. How are we doing? We have 8 days left on that. We have, well, what's this, 150 days left? Get gold? No, 200 days left to get gold. Okay, that's not terrible. Let's keep pushing. Bandage box could be upgraded, you are correct. I have 36. Let's build a workshop. Oh yeah, we can wander around the corner. That works. Start project. I'm gonna go and get a survey scanner. Have I sent my... Repairing the small heater. How is the small heater doing though? 74%. Okay, no, let's not worry about the small heater right now. Let's get you in here. Work in the workshop. Let's get this built. And
this is not one of
it
those
might be
times.
needed. I want to pre-guess this. It might be needed for the last expedition point.
The expedition team
Couple
are
of
back
level
from the
ups.
bone belt. Find anything
Great. Extra expertise. Let's... We'll get that installed. There's argument because there's not enough things to go around. Start expedition. The last one. Let's go and set this up. We are in summer. What time are we actually in? June, July, so no. It's no point in waiting. Set up that expedition. Obviously, our security guard. We can get the security guard over edge with a good expert. Let's have you go along, and then it doesn't really matter which one. Let's just have you go along. All of the events are turned off except for Tropical Storm. Who's cargo? Reduce the cost, I suppose. Be nice if I could have made it faster. Let's start that expedition. Okay, so that'll be
This found explaining
the
things
fourth
will be
blocker
made honorary staff.
turned off.
That's a warning.
After that, we just have the final troll cave to get done. And we are going to be there. We have to come to the Pain Forest. Oh, we need level 4s. Ooh. 2 level 4 security guards. A level 4 botany and a level 4 prehistory. Right. Oh, this especially on the security guards, this could be a bit of a problem. Leaving for the expeditions, they're both going to hopefully get some more experience. What did I say I needed? There's a question. And this is why I wish you could pin the requirements as opposed to just the unlock objectives, because these are much harder and much more important. Botany, prehistory, and securities. Janitor is already there. So, how are you doing? Prehistory, got a bit to go, unfortunately. My botany guys, who I thought I had managed to get there. Expert. You're on a tour, and you're leaving for an expedition, but no, you guys are... I think this is where I'm going to fail, folks. I don't think I'm going to get to level 4. We've got the prehistory. That's good.
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time. Whatever you think that might be.
None of those are going to help me. None of those help get experience faster. But yeah, no, my security guards is one of my security guards is only level 2. Both on an expedition. I mean, might be able to get him up to level 3, but both up to level 4. I think we're stretching, and it's not going to be nice enough. Yeah, only gives me level 1. Oh, finally level 2. Maybe I should have built that camera room just to gain the experience. So I think that's potentially where we're going to fall down, is not having enough experience. My tour guide, he gets like 10 experience every tour, I think. He is ignoring all of his needs until he's pay
Guests are
review.
reminded that in the event of an emergency, the museum will always prioritize the exhibits. There's loads more where you came from. Attention. Botany exhibits need water to maintain their ongoing existence. Thank you.
Really, really do. How dire are we? We're only just below 50. That's okay. Let's finish this tour, get the experience. Then we'll turn him off tours, basically. Okay, so he got... Where you going, my friend? No, we need you to be watering some exhibits here, mate. They're about to die.
Security guard to empty donation stand.
There's money in
There's
it for
money
you.
in it for you.
A bunch. You did it. Time to...
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
Yes, you're hungry, but so's the plant, and the plant will die faster. You did it. Well, I guess you'll find out. Don't spoil it for me. Quads, open crate, open for expertise. Open map, unlock this trail. Now, yes, we do need the level 4s, which is a problem. Events, there are no events. We just need to get everybody up to level 4. Both my security guards and a botany expert. I think this is where we're going to fall down. I wasn't trying hard enough for this. I mean... Staff experience for the Primordial Soup Kitchen. It does cost 25 grand, takes 25 days. How much? Prehistory expert experience. Alright, it has to be a prehistory expert. Okay, but if I come here, there was one over here. Does this have to be a supernatural expert? No, just staff experience. Any staff. It's a little bit longer. Still cost me 25 though. 1 second, folks. I think we tried to almost get to a stream without sneezing. Set up. We don't get to make it cheaper. I don't have 25 grand spend. Doesn't say. I mean, it would have to go to Ralph Wetter, but no, we don't have. Got 100 days. And yep, so we're going to fail, I think, on the staff point, which is a bit of a shame. Rank. Yeah, so we've got these guys at level 4. It's just, as well, the fact that it takes 2 security guards. I mean... both of my security guards. I mean, so you really do have to set up a camera room. It's the way you have to go for security guards on this one. Get them both so they can go in a camera room so they can take turns. And, yeah, set it up. It's the fastest way to get them experience. So that's what I'd be doing if I was doing this from the start again. Well, we won't get up to level 10. But we could... I mean, we could get a security guard a bit of experience with this, but they don't get huge amounts, really, through, I feel like, through expeditions. I'd be interested to actually know the numbers. How long does it take? It's going to take 30 days. I need to get one of these guys up to level 4 as well. I don't know who's... oh, hang on, no, it tells me here. You're doing slightly better. I suppose, yeah, let's get you up to level 3. The survey scanner. So we've still got a chance of an injury, which sucks. And still an illness. We've taken off one illness. We've got an extra 15 days. I'm not going to bother with this. Do you know what I am going to bother with? Which, again, is going to be a little bit too little, too late. We don't actually have a camera room. Oh, wow. So, you can't use the camera room to get your security guards experience. I suppose they'll get experience every time they empty a donation stand. So, maybe it's the point of having multiple donation stands. So that there is just more for them to empty.
Hopes for less crime and fewer crimes.
Because I assume what are we going to get, about 5 or 3? They go 3 per empty donation stand. So I suppose having more donation stands is technically more to empty. And so therefore, you know, instead of going all the way and emptying a full one, which gets them 3 experience, I assume, yeah, they just donate them when they're partly full, and they keep getting more experience that way. That's gonna help. What else? I mean, what else do they get experience for? That's about it, really. There's no criminals to catch. Not a lot else they do. So yeah, just more donation stands, really. That's really the only thing I would think of. And you know, it's kind of a long-term thing. So unfortunately, yeah, we are probably a little bit late at this point. But just cover your museum in donation stands is the only thing I can think of. Because then everyone they empty will be a level 3. Sorry, will be 3 experience, and that seems to be the only way you can get
Harrison
experience.
Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Eat a giant baguette. Is he going to at least snap it in half? Nope.
Hey, how are you?
Down
You're listening
in
to
one.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Gone.
Well, that was a little ordinary for my liking. I'll come up with something unconventional while you listen to some conventional music.
Yeah, so was unfortunately going to be a bit of a fail on
Guests should leave with the
that
same number of birds they
one.
arrived with. No more, no less.
Botany expert. Again, expeditions, but the expedition I can send the botany guys on sucks. So can I send them on these ones again? No, these once they're done, they're done. events. Yeah, I mean, we need to get up to level 20s and 30s. They're too far along is the problem. And the botany is the second half of all of this, so that does make it also a little bit harder. Prehistory, prehistory. Prehistory, prehistory. I mean, what you'd expect. Prehistory, janitor. Prehistory, prehistory. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's what you'd expect. It's not a surprise. Well, I mean, we could go here. Botany with goggles, prehistory with that. That turns all that off. Use cargo. Let's make it cheaper. Without that expedition. Although, no, what am I doing? I should, of course. You need to be putting down the experience increaser as much as possible, and you need to be finding a different way to make money, quite frankly. Okay, he's trying to scare somebody, I think. Donation collection. So yeah, I mean, it's all about donation collection for security guards on this one. So more bins, more often emptied, then fewer bins, less often emptied. So these guys come across here. I'm gonna go and put this right in there. See if I can get these guys to donate here and these guys to donate here, because that again, that'll split the money up. But you know, like I said, 3 per stand. Doesn't matter if they empty out $50 or $1,000, it's 3 per empty. Let's empty as much as possible, shall we? I'm gonna go and move you down into there.
Guests are reminded that I work here because it was supposed to be easy.
Go move you there. See if we can even get these two split up a little bit. You know, this guy into here, these guys, or this guy into here. Yeah, so I think that is going to be increasing my security guards' experience quite rapidly. But, yeah, too little too late, unfortunately. With 80 days left to go, I don't think we're quite going to be making it. And let's see what that botany expert can come back with. A little bit more experience. And more to the point, so hang on, so he's available on an expedition, has 31. Let's see what they come back with. I think it's about 30. Then the question is sometimes, is it worth it? We'll do a tour, my friend. That's right, get yourself back in there.
Please
Give a tour,
enjoy
gain some
the botany
experience.
exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
Okay, we should actually get a new expedition, a new reward that I've never seen. So, yeah, so you get about 30 per expedition. 34, there you go, 35. Open the crate. We have the start of a Nibbledon skeleton. Send that to the inventory. Oh, I can see it slipping away. An extra year to get silver? I mean, we should be able to do that. Our security guards, I would like to think, are getting super experienced now. So he's still going to need to go and get another 200. What I might do is... on my staff screen, once she's gone and reached the next level, turn her off donation collection. Oh, can security chairs?
Guests are reminded that your ticket does not include a +1.
Can I even get security? Oh, I can get security chairs here. See, I can get cameras, but no security room. Interesting. So I wonder if a security chair would give a good amount of experience just while simply sat in it. Let's have a check, shall we? Out of curiosity. Where is... So you going to the chair? No, you're going for donation collector. That's still Raphael Huerta. Where's my other security guard gone? There you are. You're going to the security chair.
Now, for
Let's see what starts to
the
happen.
news isn't telling you. One of my top sources believes
Or is it going to be like a
Mongol
per event
technologies have been
kind of
messing around
thing?
under the county's surface. Says they've had these networks of tunnels for years, some of them as big as a bowling alley. So, what are they doing down there? It ain't bowling, my friends.
Okay. Okay, security. Yeah, doesn't seem to do too much. Tell you what, though, tours are a great way to make some money. This one at the front, making about 250 a pop
The
from 5 or 6
museum is a
people.
controlled environment. Don't look at me.
Yeah, so the security chair doesn't seem to do anything. Meanwhile, the other guy's running around like crazy, collecting all the donations on his own. He'll be massively pushing up his experience. 3 per pop. You're still on 25. I'm gonna guess it's more of a per captured criminal style of case. So yeah, I'm thinking this security chair does me nothing. Yeah, so no, go back to collecting donations. I think it's the easiest way. And then for my... Yes, I have that. That makes me a new shiny. Botany enthusiasts. And then what am I looking at? My staff.
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
Yes, unless I'm smashing out continuous expeditions, the tours, honestly, just do it better. And the question is, where is my tour expert? Keep an eye on this one a second. And if they get 10 experience, then it's 10 experience per tour, not per exhibit, which means you may as well just go to one item in terms of getting the experience. I wasn't paying attention, I didn't see how much they gained. I think it was probably 10. So although it would lower the buzz because they're only... Let's just go to the Blooming Buffoon. Technically makes the tours go faster. The more tours, the more experience. I mean, we are talking like getting a bit extreme here, but you know, to get that gold in, which we've just gone past, unfortunately, it's what you'd have to need to do because you need to get them up to level 4.
That fossils are not boring, just dusty.
And yeah, restoring the exhibits only gets you about 3. That's not going to be enough. Security guards, you need to get them going from the beginning on. Yeah, just as many donation stands as possible. Hey, we've made level 3 though with the second guy. But then, as you can see, I mean, we've got 3 per exhibit to get 200. What's that? That's emptying. Sorry, 3 per donation stand. That's 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 67 empty donation stands. Like, that is a lot of donation stand emptyings. But yeah, it's yeah, takes a little while. I don't know. I truly don't know how else, because there's no camera room, which, like I said, would probably be the easiest thing to do. So that option's gone. Sending them on the occasional expedition, I mean, definitely worth it. 35 experience.
Guests are asked not to steal the exhibits.
Let us... Let's come here. Where's my school gone? This is school, isn't it? Set up any staff. No, not Penelope Biggles. You're doing quite good. Raphael Weta. Because the only other option would be... he's halfway there. Morris. And where's my other guy? He's about halfway there as well. Yeah, so it needs to be Raphael Weta. And let's see what he comes back with, quite frankly. Let's start that expedition. Cost me most of my money. But if we want to get silver, we're gonna... what we're gonna have to get done. Where is he? I can't grab hold of him. Nope, I still can't grab hold of him. Okay, no, I don't actually want to see the expedition details. I want to see his details. Staff. He is on 8 experience. So Penelope Biggles should gain a lot of experience whilst he's away as well.
Reminded to explain things slowly and loudly.
Because she is going to be solely emptying all of those donation bins. I say that. I don't see her anywhere. Is she on a break? She in the staff room? Nope. Where's my second security guard gone? Ah, there they are. What are you doing? Donation collection. A roundabout kind of way. I just walks past all of these donation stands. Like, what, you coming to this one? Yeah, it's not the most efficient in terms of being able to gather as much money as possible. Do go a little bit back and forth. But still, see what we can get them up to.
Ships.
Staff
Silent
training.
Secret is longer
I mean, we've got
exposure
another
to
in-game
air
year,
for that
basically.
unique, soggy
Go
texture
ahead.
That'll inspire your taste
get this
buds
finished.
and spare you your...
But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we only had time to attempt to go for gold during this stream. So we are going to have to leave it there, and we're going to have to come back and see if we can at least get a silver next stream. I mean, all we have to do technically for the curator class is to get a bronze, but if we get a silver now, maybe that'll technically give us a tick box on our next curator class. Who knows? And so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until we see you again, whenever that may be, I hope that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.